Welcome to Feature News, a roundup of interesting, longer-form news stories. First up, from the New York Times Magazine, what deathbed visions teach us about living. In this story, researchers delve into the phenomenon of deathbed visions, which offer insights into end-of-life experiences for both the dying and their loved ones. Chris Kerr's childhood encounter with his dying father's vision sparked his interest in the topic. Working in hospice care, Kerr witnessed numerous patients experiencing similar visions that often provided comfort and resolution. Despite initial skepticism from the medical community, Kerr's research revealed the prevalence and significance of these visions. They frequently involved deceased loved ones and significant life events that offered solace and even facilitated emotional growth for the dying. Through interviews and studies, Kerr aims to understand and validate these experiences, which defy easy scientific explanation. Personal accounts illustrate how these visions bring peace and closure to both patients and their families, offering a glimpse into the profound mysteries of the mind at life's end. Next up, from Salon, Why We Get Paralyzed by Stress. Vicious cycles of stress could be paralyzing us from fighting climate change and pandemics. In this story, chronic stress is proposed as a key factor hindering society's ability to address major crises like climate change and pandemics. Researchers present a new perspective on stress, suggesting that chronic inflammation induced by stress impairs cognitive function and perpetuates a cycle of societal dysfunction and environmental degradation. Stress-induced inflammation disrupts the brain's ability to manage its own healing process, leading to cognitive impairment and a sense of pervasive danger. The constant influx of distressing information from societal media exacerbates this process. The proposed solutions involve interventions at multiple levels tailored to individual resilience, including creating calming public spaces and reducing social media usage. The complexity of the issue necessitates nuanced approaches rather than simplistic solutions. And now, from Business Insider, solving the looming retirement crisis means thinking differently about aging, an economist says. In this story, Andrew J. Scott, a prominent economist, emphasizes the need for a fundamental shift in how society approaches aging. As life expectancy increases, challenges arise in retirement planning and workforce dynamics due to underestimation of longevity and inadequate savings. Scott's book, The Longevity Imperative, advocates for transitioning to an evergreen economy, utilizing the aging population to address inequality and promote growth. He suggests government investment in preventive health measures, flexible work arrangements, and combating ageism in the workplace. Individuals are urged to prioritize health, finances, and relationships earlier in life to adapt to the prospect of living longer. Despite skepticism and challenges, Scott's vision for an evergreen economy offers optimism amidst concerns over the impending retirement crisis and a need for societal reconciliation of aging. And finally, from Slate, Where My Continental Standard Spent the War. In our final story, the world of typewriter collectors grapples with the moral and historical complexities of Nazi-era machines. Amidst a resurgence in typewriter popularity, these artifacts, with their distinctive aesthetics, raise profound questions about their past and present significance. Some collectors seek out typewriters with Nazi symbols, acknowledging their historical weight, while others reject them due to their association with atrocity. Debates about whether these machines can be rehabilitated or redeemed reflect broader societal tensions, yet each typewriter carries a unique history, often intertwined with personal narratives of survival and resilience. As these relics of the past gradually fade from memory, their stories serve as vital connections to history, reminding us of the human experiences behind the mechanical artifacts. Ultimately, the significance of typewriters lies not just in their function, but in the narratives that they embody within our evolving societal consciousness. As always, links to all the original stories may be found in the description. And if you enjoyed this content, please remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. Thank you, and see you next time.